Hi Libra, welcome to your April New Love Tarot reading. So Libra, we are looking at new love. Now this could be, as I define it, someone totally new coming into your life. It could be a crush. It could be a missed opportunity from the past. It could be someone you've known but never been romantically involved with. It also could be someone that you've just met. It's very new and you're just getting to know each other. So we're going to see what kind of new love situation you may be in. It's not about exes or someone you've already had some sort of romantic relationship with. So please do keep that in mind. All right, Libra. So we do have the Sacred Traveler Oracle. We're going to get your reading with, not your reading, but your opening messages with this deck. And then we will jump into your reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, general collective, heavy placements, and cross watchers as well. But welcome in, Libra, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Libra, all right. So your opening messages are taking shelter. The answers are within. Definitely gives me kind of hermit energy. Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. It's about being open to the energies around you. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. So Libra, some of you may have been through a very difficult situation, and maybe some of you have been very single, reclusive, kind of keeping to yourself, not really getting out much, kind of finding, healing, finding your way, your path, your light. I do see you breaking trail, like carving a new path for yourself. And it's saying to be open to the universe, to the infinite energies around you, and just walk in the beauty of the universe. And there's that path right there, like breaking trail, and it's right here. And, don't dim your light, keep your light focused, shine it bright. And we kind of do have like a palace there. So I feel like this is about, finding the end destination of this path you've been walking, but also welcoming new love. I feel like it's going to be about new love into your life. So let's see what the tarot has to say. All right, Libra, April New Love Tarot reading. So we have the Tarot of Dreams. So we'll do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we do have the Flower Therapy Oracle cards. So we'll pull a bunch of those as well and see what else you need to know. All right, Libra. So tell me about new love for Libra. New love for Libra. What do we need to know? Oh, Tree of Life, first card out. This deck has some cards that I keep in it. And also there's some cards that are solely in this deck. So let's see. Wheel of Fortune. This almost seems like you're about to come into contact with, it's probably going to be for you like a lifetime partner. With the wheel here too. Oh, we've got too many there. Too many. All right. What else here for Libra? Okay, let's get the first line out. Two of Wands. You may be feeling like you're at the crossroads right now, but Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. Tower. So it definitely could feel like you've been through a long, slow change in your life. Feeling like, when am I ever going to get to the other side? But there's the Empress, believing in your power, your light, believing in your, value, your worth, believing in new beginnings for yourself and manifesting that, being strong, confident, and brave. The Empress does embody every single queen of the deck. So standing in your truth with clarity, having that fire, that passion, that go-getter energy, being strong, courageous, and brave, being wise, practical, and smart as well, but also having a loving, peaceful, harmonious energy about you as well. So it does look like here, Libra, with the Tree of Life, that's about, this could be a past life connection that you're coming into, but I feel like it's new. And it's definitely, you're definitely going to plant the seeds here for long-term growth. And it's, take your time, not rush, nothing wrong with that. Wheel of Fortune saying it's fate, it's destiny, divine timing, things meant to be. Fate, fate, destiny, luck, growth, abundance, positive movement forward. I'm looking at this 10p right here, which is giving me like 10 of Pentacle vibes, right? And then we have this down here, which I think is just a symbol, but it looks like a 4, which is kind of giving me 4 of Wands energy. Then we got the 2 wands, like that crossroads, the paths opening up, and you being able to decide which path you want to walk down, and you having the power to do that with the Empress. So whatever long, slow change you've been through, I do see it coming to an end. So let's see, I'm going to mention signs that I see, Libra. So it could be signs in your chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can toss them aside. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Aries. We are in Aries season right now, and the Tower always represents right now for me in a reading, even if it's in reverse. Could be a little bit of a slower energy. 5 of Swords. Yeah, you've been through it, right? You've been through the ring. You've been through some bad things. But it's about remaining balanced, right? 6 of Pentacles. And having faith. And the Hierophant is a big, big level up. A big level up. Growth, expansion, morals, traditions, values, leadership, faith, hope, religion, whatever it is for you. Could be marriage or commitment, but I'm not feeling that. But look at this Divine Masculine, which is a match to the Empress. So you're about to come into an energy here. It looks like it's something meant to be, and it's going to be a lifelong connection. That's what I feel. And I'm kind of feeling that with the Palace here too as well. All right, Libra. So let's see what else we need to know. Like, who are they? How are you going to meet them? I feel like it's somebody new. Could be something in your travels. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. Or if you feel like you may go through something where all of a sudden you have a lucky turn of events, or something turns in your favor, or something lucky kind of happens to you. It could be one thing, many things. Pay attention to that, because it could be something around that as well. All right, let's see. Let us see. Okay. Okay, let's see. Libra, what else do we need to know about new love? Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is the essential of planting the seeds of growth, expansion, being wise, practical, and smart, commitment, tradition, values, right? And it's on that tree of life. So this is a very committed energy too. I feel like this is going to be a lifelong commitment for you. And right there, the Queen of Pentacles, right? Oh my God, are you kidding me right now? 4 Wands. Did I not just say? Okay, so Spirit gave me that message and I said it. And usually when I don't say things, Spirit gives me the energy to back it up. And twice it's happened now. So I said this kind of looked like a 4 right here, even though I don't think it is. And I gave me 4 Wands energy. And look, what's right on it is the 4 of Wands. I can't make it up. I cannot make that up. Right, let's see. Palace of Wands. And I said this was a palace right there, right? You see that? This deck is the only one that has palace cards. You've got the Palace of Wands here on that 2 of Wands. The Moon reverse, so having no fear. And I spoke of the Empress being in their power, right? And the Knight of Coins, taking our time, not rushing. And I felt this Tower was a slow-moving energy. And the Knight of Coins is that energy, a very slow-moving energy. And it's okay to take our time and not rush through things either, but I feel like the path opening up for you is going to lead to infinite growth, abundance, fire, passion, creativity, inspiration, spirituality, endeavors, projects, ideas, creativity, artistry, all that kind of energy as well. This is going to be a light, not a light, but this is going to light your fire. And it's going to be a fire that's going to burn for you for a lifetime. Right? So let's see. We have Capricorn, Pisces, and Taurus. Moon is like seeing things clearly. No fear. No fear. Absolutely see things clearly. Knight of Wands, again, with that go-getter energy. Fire, passionate, going after what we want, making it happen. King of Cups and Emperor. Now, this Emperor could be, is just like the Empress, either a business owner, entrepreneur, leader in some sort of way. Someone with an open heart. Somebody that may have been closed off to love, for a while, or they just haven't been able to find love. But this is something that I think this person is going to want to go for as well. Okay. And, you know, it doesn't matter, male, female. Males can be feminine, females can be masculine. So take it how it resonates. But let's see what else you need to know about this. Like, how are you going to meet this person? Now, when I get the Four of Wands, I mean, traditionally that is, it can be marriage, commitment, foundation, stability, things surrounding the home. So it could, and we got the Palace of Wands there too. So this could be somebody you meet in your neighborhood or social circles or something like that. It could be someone new moving into the neighborhood, a new neighbor, something along those lines. Some of you may have somebody working on your home in some shape or form as well. And this Queen of Coins can also be somebody that works with finances, sales, anything material or monetary as well. All right. So let's see, and you may meet this person around that too, maybe around money or finances. Let's see what else we need to know. Palace of Swords. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Okay. Now that is air energy. You are an air sign. Six of Wands reverse. Justice. Well, they are a Libra. Knight of Swords. Happening very quickly. This could also be in the Page of Swords. Now, this could be somebody that you meet through maybe some sort of legalities that you've been going through or something like that, because the Justice can indicate legalities. Also, for me, it's universal law and order, things meant to be, truth, clarity, justice, balance, getting what we deserve, soul contracts, past lives. And I did feel like this could be a past life connection coming together in this lifetime, but it's someone that you don't know. I also feel like some of you have been through a very tough time when you didn't feel like you were going to come out the victor, that you absolutely are. And the Palace of Swords is definitely living in a total state of truth, clarity, a clear mind, communication, all seeing and knowing, and not ever being, well, not that you're not ever going to be confused, but you'll always see the way out, always see things in the truth and the clarity. Everything to do with the mind and clarity and truth and communication. A lot of sword energy showing up here. Like I said, you are a air sign, which represents the swords, and you're actually right here. No, you're right here at Libra. With the Knight of Swords. I mean, the Justice card. Knight of Swords is Aquarius. Getting ahead of myself because I'm doing Aquarius next. But we got two cards of Aquarius, Libra. Now, for some of you, I feel like if you've been through something tough, legalities or something, and this is someone who has helped you along the way, it may come out of the blue that this person's been kind of keeping tabs or an eye on you, you know, making sure you're okay, and you may not even have thought anything of this person. I felt like it was something totally new, so this could be something very recent going on in your life, because I don't think it's a past person. It's either new coming in or very, very new. Very, very new. So Page of Swords can also indicate online connections, communication, maybe someone watching but not really saying anything. So it could be that. It could be a friend of a friend that you haven't met or you don't really know, but it's kind of sees you, knows who you are, has been kind of, you know, looking at your social media and stuff. Could be something like that as well. And the Knight of Swords could be something happening quickly or a little out of the blue, out of nowhere as well. It could be something maybe a little chaotic or surprising. That makes sense as well. But I don't think it's anything bad with bad intentions from anybody, you know. So it could be just a weird circumstance or something like that too. And maybe legalities weren't involved. I mean, we do have the Justice card. This also could indicate that maybe you've been divorced, maybe they've been divorced, but that's not a bad thing, right? All right, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Ace of Swords, so clarity from source. Awakening, epiphany, aha moment, successful new beginning, someone's truth. Queen of Swords reverse. Didn't we see the King? Did we see the King? Maybe not. But this is also, this is you, Libra. I don't think you're going to see this coming. You're not going to see this coming. And look, now we got the Ten of Pentacles. And I mentioned on the wheel, was it the wheel? No, on the Tree of Life, that 10p reminded me of the Ten of Pentacles. Here it is. That is crazy. So Spirit is really backing me up today. Really, really backing me up today. All right, so let's see, Libra, what else you need to know. That's also could be someone who may be communicating with you with the Page of Swords. And you could be a little bit surprised. Maybe it's somebody, if it's someone more recent, and you knew this person through some sort of legal thing or something like that. Maybe you just kind of blew it off and forgot about it. And you might even be surprised that you may actually, like, oh my God, that's the person from this or that. Could be something with that too. A lot of scenarios here, but you know what? This is not a private reading. It's for a lot of people, so take things how they resonate. Magician reverse. Now, you may meet this person in the energy when you're not really looking for love. Star. But something is meant to be divinely guided. Hermit. That I did say that taking shelter was hermit energy, right? Usual hermit, you see them holding the lantern, right? Five of Cups. Someone's experienced a lot of sadness, loss, and grief. That's why, you know, very reclusive, alone energy of healing, mending, finding our way, our path, our light again, and being wiser. Two of Pentacles. Things up in the air. Choices have to be made. Decisions. Unsure. There's something here to manifest, but I'm definitely feeling like with the Star, it's something meant to be, but I mean, the Hermit here has her eyes closed. So I'm feeling like, Libra, you may meet this new person when you're not really looking, or it may not be a traditional way of someone setting you up, or you meeting someone online, or you kind of know someone and, you know, through someone, and you get kind of set up or asked out or something like that. It's going to maybe a little non-traditional how you meet them or get asked out, and you may not be looking at the time it happens. But the Star is saying, no, it's a wish dream coming true. Things meant to be. Balance. Divinely guided energy. Healing. I feel like you've been through a lot of healing. You know, I feel like definitely some of you have been through a challenging time where you've kind of felt up in the air. So some of you definitely could be curious about new love, but not sure if you're ready or not. Haven't really thought about new relationships, but you may be in the energy of being curious, like what lies ahead for me. But let's see, we have Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Virgo. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh, Ten of Cups. Total happiness, joy, fulfillment in every single way. King of Swords, reverse. I thought we saw the Queen. I think we did, right? I think we did. I don't know if you were upright or reverse. Oh my God, now you got the Palace of Coins. That is living in a total state of wealth, growth, abundance, security, prosperity, stability, foundation, material wealth, monetary material wealth, never having to worry. Wow. Okay. So Libra, we're going to do one more row with clarifiers, and now you got Justice right in the middle of your spread. So whatever is happening, it's meant to be this way, and whatever's coming in is meant to be as well. All right. So let's see, Libra, one more row of clarifiers, see what else you need to know, and then we'll get into the Flower Therapy Oracle deck to close it out. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. All right, Libra, let's see. What else does Libra need to know? And also the Hermit is a very single energy for me. So you're single, they're single, obviously. Death, yeah. So this is the ending, shedding the old, making way for new. And what is the new? It's a soulmate energy that's meant to be here. Yeah, I definitely felt that. Divine alchemy, patience, healing, balance. Soul contracts, past life, things that are meant to be. Coming into alignment as they should, as we shed the old and step into the new. Transformation. Divine counterpart. And we did see the Emperor and the Empress, right? King of Coins, a match to the Queen. Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's a very painful, sad ending someone's been through here, but it's being more stable and grounded now because the universe is about to deliver this. Palace of Cups, reverse. Yeah, definitely been through a time that hasn't been the happiest, right? So we have Scorpio. I mean, if you feel like some of this is not your energy, it could be the energy of the new person, but we have Scorpio, Sag, Virgo. Let's see. Six of Swords, reverse. That could be just a stuck energy, because sometimes I can take that as someone returning, but this isn't about exes or anything like that. So this could be just, you know, we've been stuck and shedding our old skin for a while here. But it's about letting go of conflict, inner, outer, and being strong, courageous, and brave, overcoming any challenge. A soul contract cannot be denied. A strong connection cannot be denied. Very strong energies coming in here. Nine of Pentacles and single. I was thinking 2 single people, and I was going to say, I wonder if we'll see the Nine of Pentacles, because we have the Hermit, which is a very single energy. And now we got the Nine of Pentacles, single, and what, 2 people here coming together because it's meant to be. It's meant to be. 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups. This is going to go into courting, dating, romance. Somebody could have children with the 6 of Cups. I don't feel like this is like someone returning. Could be somebody, could be a single parent or have children. It also could indicate that this could be a very light, innocent, playful kind of energy where you feel like 2 like giddy kids in love, right? There's the Emperor. Like I said, a match to the Empress, and the Sun is like all healing, most positive card you can have. Healing, growth, expansion, love, light, joy, abundance, health and wellness. It's everything positive. Everything positive. Wow, Libra. We've got Scorpio here. So, let's see. Did we see the Tower? Did the Tower come out in reverse? No, am I thinking of something else? We are in Aries season right now. We did see the Emperor quite a few times, so something could be happening during Aries season as well. But let's see. Oh, yeah, the Tower's right there reversed. So it could be either right now or during Aries season, which we are in right now. Okay, so let's see Libra, what the flower therapy has to say. What else you need to know, and also everything you need to know is down below, so you can check that out. Everything you need to know about me, this channel, this reading, all the links you need to everything, as well as my other 2 tarot channels, if you do want to check those out. So let's see, flower therapy for Libra. Communicate with your angels. You have the ability to connect with the beings of love who surround you. Communicate with your angels and deliver their healing messages to others. Open your 3rd eye. It is safe for you to open your center of clairvoyance. By doing so, you'll see the truth. So some of you may be really trying to understand what's going on in your life and what's coming in. So you just may need to connect more to your intuition, your higher knowing, the source, you know, praying, manifesting, paying attention to the signs around you that are coming in. Whether it's dreams, signs, symbols, words, numbers, even songs, finding trinkets, it's a combination of many things. And taking that first step of love. Pink is always a new love energy for me. Breaking down this problem into tiny pieces makes it easier to take the first step. Yeah, so some of you may feel a little overwhelmed, especially, like I said, I feel like you're not going to be looking, but that's when your lifelong love is going to come into your life. What else? For Libra, patience. Definitely, that's like the Temperance card right here. And we have like this deepening of like this pinkish orange, which is the new love getting deeper, and also the fire, the passion. Your prayers have been heard and they are being answered. Exactly. Simplify your life. So don't complicate things. Just kind of go with the flow. You've had so much going on that you're spread too thin. This has to change. So now, so your vitality can recharge. Now we do have financial healing behind that. So some of you may meet this person through finances of some kind as well. Or they may work in finances. But anyway, Libra, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.